Good morning, everyone. If all goes well, you'll be seeing this on Monday morning. I'm not sure. It might be Monday, might be Wednesday, but I'm hoping for Monday. So, hope you guys are all doing well. We are back from our Denver road trip. We're back from Indiana, and it feels good to have those miles behind us. It was kind of a long, grueling trip, but man, it was so worthwhile. Especially the Denver Road Show. We had so much fun up there. Got to meet a bunch of you, and we will be doing more of those, hopefully, if all goes well in the spring and maybe early fall next year. And so we're excited about that. And then another announcement, a reminder that I'll do at the end of this. This is going to be a large SCOTD group. For those of you that are new, that's Sign Carvers of the Day. You guys send me pictures of your projects, and then I feature them on these SCOTDs. That didn't sound right. SCOTD episodes. Yeah, I got my words all mixed up there. Anyway, or my letters, I guess. So let's jump right into it. We got 20 of them right here that are really cool. So if these are from 8/14 through 8/30. So if you sent me a picture of your project during that period of time, this is the episode where yours will show up. I finally figured all that out so I could tell people where to go to look. So keep track. If you send me pictures, keep track. See, I'm getting applause already. Isn't that cool?
Got a gnat buzzing around in here.
Vicky's. That was just a single applause. Yeah. I'll work to try and get more. Anyway, so 8/14 through 8/30. If you send me a picture then, they'll show up on this episode. So if and when you send me pictures of your projects, be sure and keep track of the date so you can always know when to go back and look for your project. For me to find it is almost impossible. So here we go. Keith Burge. So we were fortunate that Keith actually drove from
Washington.
He came from Oklahoma. Oh. Yeah, he and his grandson came from, but his grandson lived in Denver. But he came out to visit the kids and grandkids. And anyway, we got to meet up with Keith again, and he was at one of our very first classes several years ago. But anyway, great job, Keith. Love it, buddy. Just as always, you're doing great work. Good job. Joe Kittoke. I'm probably butchering that. I apologize, Joe. So check this out. Joe made the local newspaper for donating this sign to his local sheriff's office as part of the Support the Blue event. Joe is on the left. Would he be on your? Yeah, on the left. And you guys know how I feel about that. You know, I've worn this for years. So big supporter of the blue and the red out there, actually. First responders. So great job, Joe. Danny Meadows, another great sign from Danny Meadows. Love it, Danny. You are just getting better with every sign, buddy. Keep up the great work.
Skinny letters too.
Yeah, those are tough. Those are really tough to get those to look right. Great job, Danny. Love it. This one is incredible. First sign from Chris Higgins. For a boy for his Arrow of Light Award for the Scouts.
Oops, gosh darn it. I'm sorry. Say it again. I went too far and went a blank
Okay,
screen.
so this is Chris Higgins, his very first sign, and he did this for a boy for his Arrow of Light Award for the Scouts. All carved and poured epoxy on it. Absolutely spectacular. For your first sign, oh my gosh. It's obvious that Chris comes from a background maybe of signage, maybe of router work or whatever. Whenever you see a first sign that looks like this, generally speaking, that person comes from a background of sign cutting or router work. But anyway, it's absolutely spectacular. Great job, Chris. Tim Graves. We had a chance to meet up with Tim Graves and his son, Nick, in Terre Haute. Yeah, when we were in Indiana. So thank you, Tim. Great job on this sign. It was a pleasure meeting you and Nick over at in the lobby of our hotel where we were staying. Yeah. Hey, Nick. Hey, Tim. Thanks, guys. Great job, Tim. Bob and Nancy Wood, made from a large log for some friends.
That's cedar. That's beautiful.
Check that out. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Man, that cedar, it's just so spectacular. Great job, Rob and Nancy. Wallace Sizemore. This is 38 inches long. Obviously, some inset letters. Nice looking tree in the middle there. Great job, Wallace. I love it. 38 inches long. Nice lines. You're keeping a really good, steady hand with that router, Wallace. Great job. Richie Barclay. His first Live to Ride sign. And he's in New Zealand. Yeah, Richie's in New Zealand. And I got to say, Richie, that is pretty impressive. You know, I talk about that box is really the toughest part of this sign really is that box, especially that bottom line there to get that straight all the way across because you really don't have much room for error. Great job, Richie. Love it, man. Great work. Stephen Pankey, third sign. And I just think this is really nice. Roll Tide, obviously. Alabama, college football, which is in full swing right now, I think. Gosh, I haven't watched football in so long, but that's just me. I'm kind of out of the football thing. But anyway, great job, Stephen. I'm sure you could sell a lot of those. Great work. John Arend, he gets his live edge pieces from the Amish community, which he is in Pennsylvania, I believe. John is. John and Jen, who actually came by the shop. I don't know.
This morning.
Yeah, he and Jen came by the shop, I don't know, earlier in the year. Summertime. Anyway, terrific job, John. As always, you're doing amazing work, buddy. Great job. Justin Pascal. So
Yeah,
this
what
one.
is that? That's gorgeous.
Look at that. That's cool. And that could not have been an easy board to carve either with those knots in there. And I'm looking at that grain. That looks like it might have been kind of tough. You did really, really well. I love the knots over the palm trees. Almost looks like sunset kind of thing.
The latitude, better the attitude. I like that.
Very, very nice. Great job, Justin. D Gingo. 36 by 78 tabletop for Chamber of Commerce in Nisswa.
Be still. I'm going to zoom in here.
Used an old pine cabinet door to make this sign. D, spectacular. Awesome job. Beautiful. Beautiful. Really some nice work there. Great job. 36 by 78. That's a big one. Dave Alger. Very first carving. That's from How to Train a Dinosaur, I think, or How to Train a Dragon. Yeah, dinosaur. It's kind of the same thing. Anyway, great job, Dave. Beautiful work. That would be really popular with the kids, no doubt. Reid Groot.
Okay, hold on.
I actually went to school with a Raymond Groot. Anyway, I don't think it's the same one. Great job. Look at all those signs. I think this looks like it's some kind of a display, maybe in a consignment store or maybe at a... I don't have any details on it. Ray didn't give me any details or I didn't write them down. But, man, that's a great looking display, buddy. I bet you sold some. Great job, Ray. Vernon Ekstrom.
Down the street, neighbor.
Right down the street. 1 by 8 by 10 poplar. Cut through the paper and use the 377 spray to put the paper down and then cut right through the paper.
Good job.
Great job. Great job, Vernon. Beautiful work, buddy. Very nice. He hasn't stopped by for a while. Gary Brown. Just starting to carve signs. Been woodworking about a year and a half. Makes stuff for his family and friends and not for sale. Just does it for the love of it and giving them to family and friends. That is a cool looking serving tray. That is really cool. Love it. Beautiful. Beautiful job, Gary. Jeremy Hawthorne. Ooh, grab two there. I made this for a friend at work. Notch at the top. So here's a story. Notch at the top of the O. If you look real close, I can't remember which O. Yeah, the O in
The bottom.
the bottom O. Notch, he got stung by a big Japanese bell hornet while doing the background with a spiral upcut bit. He grabbed it This is funny. I'm sorry. He grabbed it, bit it in half, and chewed it up. Started yelling, raising a ruckus. The entire neighborhood got to see his tantrum and potty mouth. So, there's a good story behind that one, Jeremy. And I went and looked up the Japanese bell hornet. Those things are humongous.
He bit it in half?
He bit it in half, chewed it up. He was so mad. And I'm sure he said some choice words. But anyway, so he'll never forget that, what happened on that sign. But anyway, thank you for sharing, Jeremy. I love the sign, and I love the story even more. Great job. Noel Cook, Northern Ireland. This is Spalted Beach.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Look at that. What a gorgeous board. Beautiful work.
I'm looking and not paying attention.
It's hard not to. Beautiful work. I love it, Noel. Absolutely spectacular. Great job, buddy. Eloy and Mona Espinoza, their very first sign. Not bad at all. Great job. Hope you guys are having fun with it. Everyone will keep getting better. So I'm sure, from your first dozen signs, you're going to learn so much just by the feel of the router. But Eloy and Mona, great job. For your first sign, really, really nice work. Keep at it. And last, Lou protonentis. I think I said it right this time. Protonentis. Anyway, so this obviously is... very cool. I love it. Army Strong. Great looking logo. And that board does not look like it was fun to carve. That looks like one of those tough ones. Looks like one of those laminated panel boards, which can be really a bear. Great job, Lou. Love it, buddy. So that is it, guys. We just had 20 today, so keep sending me these projects. I love to share them with you. Again, remember, this is 8/14 through 8/30 of 2021. If you guys sent me pictures there, they are here. One last announcement in case you guys, just to remind you, this coming Friday and Saturday, Vicki and I are going to be at Woodworker Source stores in Tempe and Phoenix, Arizona, obviously. And we have 2 of these that we will be giving one away at each of the locations. We'll be there from 11 to 1. Carving signs, just doing some demos, doing some teaching, answering questions, just doing our normal thing. But we've got 2 of these. One we're going to give away, so everybody that shows up will get a little ticket. No purchase necessary. Get a little ticket. Vicky's going to put it in a hat or a bucket or something, and somebody will win one of these at each of the locations. So if you guys are in the Phoenix area, definitely come out and see us. Woodworker Source is an amazing store if you haven't been to them. 11 to 1, both stores. We're on Friday, we're down in Tempe, and on Saturday we'll be at the Phoenix store. So you can find those addresses online. Woodworker Source stores. Awesome guys down there, and we're really looking forward to it. So if you guys are in and around the area, stop by and say hi. 11 to 1, we'll be there, and somebody will be going home with this thing. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. We love you. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.